some luck.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Full for Modded Black Tulip. In the last episode, we traveled into the Institute and surprise! Our own son is the leader of the Institute. Now we are here and we are infiltrating the Institute, of course, for the railroad. That means that we are now traveling through the departments to get to know the department heads. The guys are also here, so yeah, without further ado, let's just head in. Also, isn't that great that Nick Valentine is in the Institute?
What needs doing?
Yeah.
No idea.
Huh? That's great. Okay, come on. Let's do this.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
Okay, let's see. Do I have the meet? Oh, yeah, we need to meet Patriot as well. Yeah.
Phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know.
I totally...
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespan.
Jesus Christ,
You ask me.
the fucking slow walking. I definitely need to lay that on
Built pretty
another...
well.
On another
Without.
key.
Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set.
Okay, perfect. All set.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Okay, awesome.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software...
Wait, it's very
do
late,
so
right?
after
Yeah.
this meeting.
I think we can sleep
Or since bumping into walls.
in the med bay. Woo.
No visibility yet.
Okay.
The K-14 compound. We'll start with this trunk. The
Okay.
dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Good morning.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job. Not mine.
Before we do that, where is the magazine again? Is it this way or the other way? This way. Okay, where are we? Okay.
Is it true food supplement 77?
Yeah, food supplement 77 is disconnected. I know. It's heartbreaking, right? Okay, so... Is it Holdren? Yes, it is Holdren.
I want supplement 77.
There it is! Your canine companion permanently takes 10% less damage. Nice.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
Yeah. Something like that.
Okay, perfect. So then let's go and meet Patriot. We are here, so why not utilize that, hmm?
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message.
Hello.
How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your
A
encryption.
friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad?
Yeah,
And
the
they gave me a
railroad.
code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Nick, it's kind of awkward right now.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else.
Nick, Jesus Christ.
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
Yeah, thank you. No offense taken, I guess. Duct tape,
I'm not sure
nice.
if we could ever make the surface
Come to
actually a
mama.
decent place to live. It doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Yeah. Let's go.
How's it going?
We need to be careful talking to the synth. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves.
Should we sit down? Yeah, okay.
Good. He's here. Z-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because every member of the railroad has dedicated their lives.
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, Z1. She's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Yeah, sure.
What do you need help with?
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Okay, of course, talk to Desdemona.
Hey,
But first, we need to say hi to everyone. Bioscience, hello. Talk to Nick Valentine to close the case on Sean.
So I've had to put everything else to one side. I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Close to 10 years old. Remarkable. Any child.
Now that I've been to the Institute, Nick will want to know that the case on Sean is closed. Wait, why do I get this quest? I never get this quest. Is this only because I have him with me? That is crazy.
Can survive for so long up there, don't you think? I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
Hi, Doc.
Clayton.
Welcome.
Hello.
So good to have you here.
Yeah, hey.
Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division.
Good to see you.
I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly
Ah,
amazing.
Doggy is playing with his teddy bear. I look forward to learning more about it.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Of course.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Okay, one bioscience down. But hey, let's talk to Nick.
Hi. Hey, Valentine.
You're back. Not with your son. What happened?
It's complicated.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out...
Go on.
He's my son. Sean's all grown up now.
What? How? Oh. I'm so sorry. What went down with Doc Amari and Kellogg's memories? I guess I should have known then. I'm sorry.
Wow, the light in here is not very flattering, right?
It's not your fault. Kellogg kidnapped him. Kidnapped my baby. But I've found him now. I never could have done this by myself. Thank you.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but... It's a damn shame. At least the case is closed. So, your son really is on the inside. So where does that leave us?
He might be my son, but I don't know him. And I don't know what he's capable of. I don't know if I can settle this peacefully. There may not be an easy solution to this.
Don't envy any decision when there's lives on the line. I just want to make things right for people out here. My hope is you feel the same.
Come on. Have I given you reason to doubt me?
I guess we'll just have to see.
Let's just hit the road, all right?
Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
Yeah, crazy.
Hey, Nick.
Case closed.
Is
Okay.
something the matter?
Nice. Let's make a save. No, not load, Julia. Save, please. Thank you. And then we are going out. Come on. Is he still in our party? Yes, he is. Okay, let's go. Whoop. Question. Should we do... No, we're doing the Virgil Slap another day. Okay, so... Hello.
are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
Hey.
Good day.
Hi.
Good day.
What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Evan, you got a problem? Here. Synth relay
Whoa.
grenades.
That was productive.
Yeah, that was
Sleep is
productive.
such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Really?
Here she is.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. Mm-hmm. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Okay. Let's go.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Yes, of course.
Okay, let's say hi to Justin. Oh, hey, Falkert.
Excuse me.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there? How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such?
I'm just
In the
doing
meantime,
it, yes.
You come see me if you need to get patched up.
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
do
here.
that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
Okay,
Dr.
Falkert.
Volkert,
I have to admit, the third generation synths are really something.
I hope you're right.
Come on.
Dean.
He's such a menace sometimes.
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide
I
in his
love
office,
Newton.
does he? Well, you can tell him that
I'm heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Please don't.
I'm not sure.
There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see. If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
Sure, I can do that.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
I can handle it.
Ayo, ayo, hey.
Doctor?
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau.
Jesus
I'll be
Christ,
upfront with
Tulip.
you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
You know, I just ran up to him and decapitated him with my blade.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective.
Of course.
It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
No, I'm good.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Okay. Then let's talk to the last one. And that is Ellie. She's upstairs. There she is. Hello.
Excuse me, Doctor. They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I guess I just wasn't ready to die yet.
Oh, that's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
No, I think we're good.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
How she's like, goodbye then. Okay, great. That's it. We can officially fuck off. But first I need to talk to Volkert. There he is.
Dr. Volkert.
I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something.
I wouldn't know about that.
Ah, Volkert!
Hell yeah.
He's sometimes a bit bugged. Okay, so we need to talk to our son. Hey, Nikki. Which way is it? This way.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Are
That's
you sure?
good.
We
That's
are
good.
honored to welcome you here.
Yeah, hey.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh my god, are you shitting me? This is not the right one. Oh god, every time.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm super impressed.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad.
No,
We'll deal with them
really?
in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay, map updated. Meet up with the Corsa with X688. But first, we are out of here. Because I don't
Hey,
think
buddy.
that Walkert is working until I am traveling back. Okay.
Up yours.
And here we are. Hello, hello. Okay, there are not our enemies right now, so... okay. Do I really? Nope. Okay, let's go. Nope. Yeah, nope. Another day in the Commonwealth. So, we are going back to the railroad. We need to tell Desdemona that we are still alive, that we made it into the Institute, and that Sean is our... Ach du Shit, was ist das?
Some luck.
I know, doggy, that was awesome. Hey, MK18, I definitely need a few guns that we can give the Sins for escaping.
Nice. And I'll just take this. Excellent.
Okay, nice. I think I have a few in my stash, but you could never know how many I really have. I need to check. Jesus. I'm sorry, I played Skyrim and I always want to press E. But it's F in Fallout. So, off to Desdemona, telling her what happened. That is crazy.
That's a load of bull. Get him! Let's just get this over with.
Woo! Okay.
Come to mama.
Jesus freaking.
Yes.
Hello, hello. Oh, MCX.
Sweet.
Let's go. Yeah, of course I have.
Mine now.
Military grade. Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat? Okay, let's loot everything and then...
Bingo.
Charge card. What an idiot. No, I don't want your combat armor.
Yes. Bingo. Hell yeah.
Ooh, a deagle. Nice weapon.
How's it going?
Hello.
Bingo.
Don't mind me. Okay, nice. Let's go to the railroad. Let's go to HQ. Because the railroad are, you know, we are part of the railroad. So we are going to HQ. Let's go. And here we are. Perfect. Do we have... Just buff out, okay. Come on, Tulip, don't be a menace. My god, my god. Okay, let's go. Good, good, we are here. That's perfect. Did we? Yes, we did. Okay.
Hey, it's Charmer. Charmer's back.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Thank God. See, Jazz, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
You didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you.
Yeah, no problem.
Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
You thought I died?
You thought I died?
I saw you disintegrate right before my eyes. Then the whole machine blew up. Tom insisted you dematerialized in time. But Tom's track record with experiments leaves something to be desired. I've never been happier to tell Tom I was wrong. It did work, right?
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out, he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
After they took him from me, they froze me in cryo.
Instead of being on ice for a few years, it's a few decades instead. The Institute's really done a number on you. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did
Yes.
Tom's holotape work?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back. Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock.
Desdemona.
The business
Yeah,
and good neighbors
I don't want to
included,
talk
right?
to Pam because
The
I don't want
extent of our
to
operation.
do more, you know... Oh, hey.
Yes, of course.
Your
Carrington.
signal interceptor actually worked. I really don't know what to say.
When do you not have something to say? Carrington.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Ray don't set off metal detectors.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Yeah, I have radiation.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
We'll clean you up. Don't worry.
Excuse me, I have a... I have a frog in my throat.
All done?
All done.
Any other complaints?
No.
No other complaints.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Listen, the question is, why do I need to pay you? I mean, you're a fucking faction doctor. I never need to, pay Falkert.
Confirming presence of rogue
No.
variant.
No. Institute report. Though it wasn't a certainty, thankfully the signal interceptor worked. When I materialized, I found myself in an empty room. Z114 can get the 13 sins in place, but in order for them to make it to the teleporter, Patriot needs the username and password for version 1 of CIT's Code Defender. End of report. Preliminary analysis of new data commencing. Analysis complete. Booting HM interface. Please consult with Pam immediately, Agent.
H222 made it out of the Commonwealth. It's a tradition to down a glass for your first successful run. Well done.
I could use a stiff drink after all that.
Okay.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything you need to move?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman, Wilfred. Bergman, Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
What's at Cambridge Polymer?
What can you tell me about Cambridge Polymer?
Cambridge Polymer Labs, LLC, had several active military contracts, specializing in robotics. The region is currently classified as extremely dangerous.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Okay, get the password for Code Defender. So what time is it? Technically, we could sleep.
Yes! You made it to the Institute and back in one living, breathing piece. And I'm 100 caps richer. Drummer boy's gonna be so pissed.
Okay.
So, see anything cool?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. Turns out, he's the leader of the Institute.
All right. That I wasn't expecting. Please tell me you're working an angle here.
Yes, of course.
All right. Good. Isn't infiltration fun? Think too hard, it'll make your head spin.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
I wouldn't know about that.
Yeah. Mayor McDonald's is in.
Tinker Tom's cooking up.
But guys, we are at the end of the episode for today. Thank you for being here as always, and I see you in the next one. Bye, guys.